Okie doke. Let's start. So standing tall, feet parallel, ankle, knees and hips in line. Engage the core, so lower abs, hips, glutes, pelvic floor. Pull it all up as tight as you can. Release it a little bit so you can still breathe, and relax the shoulders and relax the knees. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. We're going up to the left, center and right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right. Bring it back to center. Look up to the ceiling, down through the center, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the center, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down to the center, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the center, chin to chest. Bring the head back to neutral. Arms come out wide. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Oh, goodness me. Back. Rotate the palms up and lift up. Rotate, push back down. Rotate up. Rotate down. Rotate up. Rotate down. Rotate up. So lift up, feel the rib cage lift. Push down. So imagine that air's really heavy. Make sure the arms are nice and active. One more up. Palms face forward, we reach forward. Rotate, push back. Rotate, forwards, rotate, back. Keep breathing, tall through the body, soft knees, core engaged. One, bring it back, arms come down, shoulder roll, and another one. Side bend, bring it back to the center, take it the other way. Last one, bring it back up to the center, shoulder roll, engage the core, squeeze the glutes to stop the pelvis rotating, arms come out wide, we relax the shoulders down away from the ears, keep that pelvis forward facing and we rotate and look down the back arm, bring it back to center and take it the other way. Breathe in. This time release the glutes and allow the pelvis to rotate further round. And last one. Bring it back to center, arms come down, shoulder roll, and another one. Fingertips come to temples, push those elbows back, lift the chest up to the ceiling, push the tailbone out. So arch the back. Next stage, relax, take a breath in. Breathe out, roll down. Put the tailbone in, chin to chest. Lift up, breathe in. Really bring that chest open. Roll down, breathe out. Lift up, breathe in. Roll down, breathe out. 2 more. Last one. Lift up. Arms come down. Shoulder roll. Okay, standing tall. We're going to put the weight onto the left leg and bring the right knee out to the side. Open out the hip. If you need to hold on to something for this one, please do. Keep breathing. Last one. Change sides. Back onto the left leg. Do rotation, the wrist and the ankle. Change direction. Flexion, point and flex. Change leg. Rotation. Change direction. And point and flex. Bring the feet back to parallel. Ankle, knees and hips in line. Engage the core. We're going to lift up through the body. So lift up, get those heels high. Reach up with the fingertips till you feel the rib cage lift. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. If you can, roll those shoulder blades back. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. And as slow as you can, come back down through the feet. Lift the toes, push the hands back. Keep breathing. Lift up. Feel the rib cage lift. The neck relax. Slow as you can, controlled as you can, come back down. Remember to keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Last one. Okay, relax the upper body and we'll do the feet now. So lift the big toe, put it down, 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 lift the big toe, keep it lifted, and lift and lower the smaller toes. Mexican wave with the toes. Lift the big toe and the next one and the next one all the way to the little one and all the way back down. Last one. Push onto the toes and the tops, toes, and tops, toes, and tops, toes, and tops. Change sides, toes, and tops, toes, and tops, toes, and tops. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge. Bring the feet back to parallel. Standing tall through the body, relax the shoulders. If you need to hold on to something, please do. We're just going to take the leg out to the side and bring it back slow and steady. So try and stay upright. Don't allow the body to tip. You don't want to do that. We want to stay nice and upright, engage the core, and take the leg out to the side and bring it back down. Imagine you've got a weight on the ankle. Make sure you're going out with the ankle bone, not with the toes. Lifted up out of the hip joint on the standing leg. Breathing. Last one. Change sides, standing tall. Last one. Bring it back to center. I'm now going to take the knee up in front. Again, the torso stays still. The knee comes as high as you can get it, and then out behind. So you should feel it in the glute and lower back. Lift up, take it behind. So take it behind with the heel. Lift up. Keep going, lift it up out of the standing leg. Last one. Change sides. All through the body, core engaged, shoulders relaxed. Last one. We're going to come down onto the mats. Down to sitting to start with. Relax the shoulders. Engage the core. Keep breathing, so really tall through the body, lifting those shoulders back, tall through the spine. We're going to do a little bit of ab work, then we're going to come back and do a little bit more on the hips. Okay, so engage the core, relax the shoulders. We're going to go back for 3. We're going to go back for 1, 2, 3. Don't allow the hip flexors to cut in. Really concentrate keeping the legs relaxed. If you need to release them, please do. Then bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Really feeling those abs work. So really pull, really contract those ab muscles. Anything in the shoulders, bring it back up. 1, 2, 3. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Back up for 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to lift the right leg. And we're going to go down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Relax those shoulders. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Bring the leg down. Lift the left leg. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Lift the right leg. Straighten this time. Point the foot. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Bend the leg. Change sides. Lift the leg. Straighten. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Bring this back up for 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. If this is too much, just go back to the basic, going back for 3 with the feet on the mat. Right leg, lift and straighten. Flex the foot. Take it down for 1, 2, 3. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Foot comes down, change sides. Lift, flex the foot. Take it down for 1, 2, 3. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Okay, this time, lift. See if you can get it a little higher. Take it back for 1, 2, 3. Hold. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point the toe. Flex. Point. Flex. Bring it back up. Leg comes down. Lift. Flex a little higher if you can get it. Bring it down for 1, 2, 3. Hold. Point and flex. Point and flex. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Bring it back up. Bend the leg. Shoulder roll at the top. Keep breathing. Okay. Come onto your right side. Onto the elbow. Lift up out of the elbow joint and out of the shoulder joint. And make sure the elbow is underneath the shoulder. We're lifting tall, so there's a nice gap here between the mat and the side of the body. Bottom leg can be bent, top leg straight. Engage the core. Keep this top shoulder back so the body needs to be 90 degrees to the mat. Head and neck stay in neutral. And we lift the leg, hold. Push through the heel. Point the toe. Flex the foot, push through the heel. Point the toe. So you should feel the abs really working. Feel the hip getting a little warm. Flex and point. Flex and point. Don't sink into the shoulder. Okay, small circles. Try and make sure it's coming from this top hip joint. Depending on which leg it is you're doing first, you might feel like you're doing squares rather than circles, and that's fine. Take it the other direction. Make sure it's not just the ankle doing the movement. It needs to be coming from the hip. And bring it down. Give it a rub if you need to. Bend the top leg to go with the bottom leg. Keep this chest nice and open. Glue the heels together and lift the knee. Keep lifting up out of the shoulder joint. Last one. We're going to change sides. Get yourself in position. Elbow underneath shoulder, lifted up out of the joints. A nice gap here. Top shoulders back. Nice straight leg. Make sure you're nice and stable. We're going to lift and hold. Really pushing out through that heel, lengthening the leg. And we're going to point and flex. 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 Keep breathing. You should feel nice and strong, lifting me up from the mat. Neck should be relaxed. Okay, circles coming from the hip. Keep breathing. Change direction. And bring it down. Give the hip a rub if you need to. Glue the heels together. Lift the knee. Come back onto the other side, just to give this elbow a break. Bend the bottom leg. Straighten the top one. Make sure you've got a nice straight line. So elbow underneath shoulder, lifted up out of the shoulder joint. The top shoulder 90 degrees from the mat. Then we've got shoulder, hip, knee and ankle in line. We're going to push through the outside edge of the top foot and through the bottom leg. And we're going to lift and reach up to the ceiling. So not up over the head, we're just going to reach as though we're trying to get up to the ceiling. Really reach and stretch, get that hip nice and high. Slowly bring it down, nice and controlled. Then lift that hip, breathe, lift up to the ceiling. Bring it back down. Lift those hips a little higher. Feel the stretch. Slowly bring it down. Lift. Reach to the ceiling. Keep that chest open. Body 90 degrees to the mat. Bring it down. Halfway there. Push, lift, reach. Slowly bring it down. If it's getting too much for the elbow, you can always fold the mat a couple of times just to give you a bit more cushioning under the elbow. Or put a folded up towel or something underneath. Reach and lift those hips high. See if you can get them a little higher. Slowly bring it down. Last 3. Lift, reach. Slowly bring it down. Lift, reach. Keep breathing. Slowly bring it down. Last 1. Lift, reach. Slowly bring it down. Change sides. Again, if you need to fold the mat, you can fold it and give yourself a little bit more cushioning on the elbow. So get the body nice and lined up. Elbow underneath shoulder. Shoulder, hip, knee and ankle in line. Push through the inside edge of the foot and the leg. Keep this chest nice and open, this top shoulder nice and back. And we're going to lift. Lift and reach up to the ceiling. Slowly bring it down. Lift, keep breathing. Really lift the hips. And slowly bring it down. Lift. Slowly bring it down. Lift. Breathe in, bring it down. Lift. Slowly bring it down. Lift. Bring it down. 4 more to do. Lift. Bring it down. Lift. Bring it down. Lift. Bring it down. Last 2. Lift. Bring it down. Last 1. Bring it down. Bring the body round to sitting. Sitting tall through the body. Sweep the legs round to the side. So you've got the front thigh to knee in front of the nose. Keep the torso forward facing and try and keep yourself upright. So try not to let yourself lean. You want to be nice and upright. Take this leg as far back as you can get it. We're just going to lift the knee and bring it down. Lift the knee, bring it down. So you should feel it working around through the thigh and through the glute muscles. Don't allow the body to tip. Breathe in. Okay, lift the whole leg, bring it round to the front and sit tall. Really get the balance there, engage the core, and then see if we can swing it back round to the side. Keeping the body, the torso as still as we can. So taking it round to the side, bring it back to the front. Breathe in. Two more. Okay, We change the legs round. So right thigh to knee is in front of the nose. Torso is nice and upright. Take that leg as far back as you can get it. Sitting tall, core engaged, shoulders relaxed. Lift that back knee. Last one. Lift the whole leg and bring it around to the front. Again, keep the torso nice and still. So engage the core, relax the shoulders, take it back. One more. Both legs to the front. Relax the shoulders. Put the hands on the outside of the knees. Relax the shoulders, tall through the body. You're going to push against the hands. And release. Push against the hands. And release. Push against the hands. And release to keep the shoulders relaxed. Push against the hands. And release. Two more. Core engaged. Push against the hands. And release. Push against the hands. And release. Straighten the legs. Relax the shoulders. Point the toes. Flex them up. So now we're going to scrunch the toes, scrunch the fingers, and stretch them wide. Scrunch and stretch. Scrunch and stretch. Scrunch really as tight as you can. And stretch. Scrunch. Really curl them over as much as you can. See if you can get them a bit tighter. Then stretch, and as you stretch them, see if you can get gaps between all the toes. And scrunch and stretch. 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 One more. Take the legs out wide. Tall through the body. Relax the shoulders. Arms come out wide. In fact, lift the arms up and stretch there first. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears, then bring the arms back down. Shoulder blades in a slightly better position. Then thumbs come up to the ceiling. And we're going to rotate round and pulse twice. 1, 2, towards the outside of the left leg, somewhere between the knee and the ankle. Reset at the center, and then come 1, 2 on the right leg. Bring it back to center. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Core engaged, shoulders relaxed. Make sure you're rotating through the torso. Two more each side. Last one. Bring it back to center. Shoulder roll. Bend the knees. Feet come back onto the mat. Engage the core. Push the hands by the hips. Push the weight into the hands. Lift the weight. Push the weight forward. So the weight is now on the feet. And you should be able to clench the abs, squeeze the glutes, push through the feet, and come back up to standing. So we need to make sure that we're practicing that one. So take the legs slightly wider than hip distance apart. Heels stay on the mat if you can. If not, the heels lift. We're going to come down, pause, engage the core, push through the feet, squeeze the glutes, come back up. Go down again. So, to extend that, put the fingertips onto the floor, lift the right one, and lift up and rotate and look up to the ceiling. Bring it down. If that's too much, just stay in the static position, that's fine. Push through the feet, squeeze the glutes. Come back up, shoulder roll at the top. 2 more. Just down. Pause, breathe, nice straight back. Relax the shoulders. And push through the feet, squeeze the glutes. Come back up. Last one. Bring it down. Straight back. Engage the core. Push through the feet, squeeze the glutes. Back up. And shoulder roll at the top. Okay, standing on the left leg. A little bit of balance work. Paul's favorite. Lift the knee as high as you can. If you can get it above waist height. Make sure those hips stay level, so don't let them tip either way. Engage the core, relax the shoulders, so the shoulders stay level as well. Keep that knee nice and high. Keep breathing. Engage the core. Close the eyes for a count of 10. I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the eyes. Bring the leg back down. Change sides. Lift the left leg. Lift that knee as high as you can. Everything nice and level. Engage the core. Keep breathing. I'm going to close the eyes for a count of 10. I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the eyes, bring the foot down. At this time, we're going to come onto the left leg, lift the right knee nice and high. Engage the core, relax the shoulders. Keep those pelvis nice and level, keep the shoulders level. Keep breathing. Now this time, I just want you to glance around you. Change your point of focus and see if you can still balance and feel reasonably stable. Keep breathing. You bring your focus back to center. Bring the leg down. Change sides. Knee nice and high. Relax the shoulders. Get the balance first, and then just start to glance around. Change your point of focus. Breathe in. Bring it back to center. Bring the leg down. Shoulder roll. Relax the body. So feet parallel. Just touching on the inside edges of the feet. Soft knees. Lift the body tall, take that chest nice and open, hands on hips, relax shoulders, eyes closed, 20 seconds. Breathe in. Open the eyes. This time we're going to lift the right leg just off the ground. Keep breathing, don't sink into the standing hip. Relax the shoulders, 20 seconds, eyes closed. Bring that foot down. Get the body feeling balanced. Lift the left leg. Relax the shoulders, soft knee on the standing leg. Keep breathing. Close the eyes, 20 seconds. Okay, bring that leg down. Tightrope balance, a dominant foot comes in front, heel and toe just touching. Make sure they're in line. Make sure the weight's even between both feet. Really lift up tall through the body, soft knees, pull those shoulders back. Hands stay on hips, eyes closed, 20 seconds. Open the eyes, bring the feet back to parallel. Shoulder roll. Interlink the fingers, push them away. Lift them up. Get them up by the ears. We'll take a side bend. Back to center. Side bend. Back to center. Bring the hands behind. Interlink the fingers, push them away. Release the hands. Start shaking the hands. And then the arms. Then the shoulders. Upper back. Mid back. Start shaking the legs. And then everything. Hello, doggy. Hello, good morning. Hello. What am I doing? Well, you're shaking your tail. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. I know. Come here then. Come here then. Come on. Hello. Thank you very much, guys. If you enjoyed that Pilates workout, I've made you a special playlist.